The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Knowing others is wisdom, knowing yourself is enlightenment. A wise man adapts himself to circumstances, as water shapes itself to the vessel that contains it. The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. The superior man is modest in his speech, but exceeds in his actions. He who conquers others is strong. He who conquers himself is mighty. Choose a job you love, and you will never have to work a day in your life. A journey of 1,000 miles must begin with a single step. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. The hardest thing of all is to find a black cat in a dark room, especially if there is no cat. A man who chases 2 rabbits catches neither. Do not do to others what you do not want done to yourself. Learning without thought is labor lost. Thought without learning is perilous. To know what you know and what you do not know, that is true knowledge. The superior man understands what is right. The inferior man understands what will sell. When you drink water, remember the source. The gem cannot be polished without friction, nor man perfected without trials. The way out is through the door. Why is it that no one will use this method? Do not impose on others what you yourself do not desire. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. When anger rises, think of the consequences. If you plan for 1 year, plant rice. If you plan for 10 years, plant trees. If you plan for 100 years, educate mankind. The best fighter is never angry. The wise adapt themselves to circumstances, as water molds itself to the pitcher. When the winds of change blow, some people build walls and others build windmills. I hear and I forget. I see and I remember. I do and I understand. Give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, but the one who keeps going reaches the destination. The person who says something is impossible should not interrupt the person who is doing it. To see what is right and not do it is the worst cowardice. The more man meditates upon good thoughts, the better will be his world and the world at large. He who asks a question is a fool for 5 minutes. He who does not ask a question remains a fool forever. The person who removes a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. A wise ruler is one who knows his own limitations. Do not be desirous of having things done quickly. Do not look at small advantages. Desire to have things done quickly prevents their being done thoroughly. Silence is a source of great strength. A journey of 1,000 miles also begins with a single step, but it is the steps along the way that reveal the true nature of the journey. Man who waits for roast duck to fly into mouth must wait very, very long time. The wise man is one who knows what he does not know. To be wronged is nothing unless you continue to remember it.